Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Savannah. This is Gamora. Today I thought I would sit down and just do a little bit of a get ready with me, kind of chatty. Because I have a little bit more free time today. Yeah, she's very clingy, so I have to hold her or she'll freak out. I should get a baby carrier for her. Anyways, yeah, so I'm not really doing much today. I'm just probably gonna maybe film some TikTok. Probably gonna go to Walmart. I have to take my statistics exam, but I'm probably gonna fail. And yeah, my sister and I are responsible for baking like all the Christmas cookies for my family, so I'm gonna do that with her and my parents. So yeah, so I have a lot more free time this morning, so I thought I would just film. Oops. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with my hair because it's a little bit of a mess right now. And I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with it. I don't know about you guys, but lately I've like been seeing like this thing on TikTok of like the girl who is like, what is it, gather, scoop, lift with your hair and whatever to get like the perfect updo. So I don't know, I figured maybe I would try that because I don't really know what to do with it today, so why not? It needs to be washed. I just, like, my hair is naturally curly, which you can't really tell right now because I have it brushed out, but after like the first maybe 3 days after I wash it, I don't know what to do with it anymore, but I want to go a little bit longer than that without washing it, so just trying to try new hairstyles. I'm gonna go grab a claw clip real quick. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this black claw clip. It's Juicy Couture, but yeah, so she said to just like gather up all your hair. This is gonna be messy, but I don't really care. Like I said, I'm not really doing anything special today. And then scoop it, like, yeah, like scoop the back and lift it up. Just like mess with it a little bit. I don't know. No. Let's try that again. If this doesn't work out, I'll probably just do a regular old claw clip. Scoop, trying to scoop, lift, lift. Oh my goodness. Okay, I give up. Like if you have more manageable hair, you might be able to do it like that, but I'm not. So I need to think about what else I could do. Let me try and find some inspiration. Okay, I looked through my Pinterest board and I found this hairstyle where it was like two like little like low buns held up by a little claw clip. I'll like put the picture up. But so I'm gonna attempt that. I'm just gonna split my hair into 2 parts, not using like a comb or anything to do it. I don't care if it's a little messy. I feel like my hair might be a little bit too long. I can't remember if I said that already, but I'll try it out. Oh, crap. I want to like actually put in effort today, even though I'm not doing anything special. I'm just gonna separate this one side with a claw clip. Yeah, so I'm gonna brush it back. I'm not, like, this isn't meant to be like official tutorials. I'm sorry if I'm not explaining things very well, because I myself really don't know what I'm doing, if you couldn't tell. I'm just like twisting to make it into a bun. Twist it around a few times. And then just, oh, my clock. And then just clip. And have these little pieces out. I don't know. Let me do the other side and then I'll decide if I like it or not. I don't know. Looks cute on that side. I think I wrapped it around more times on this side, so I might redo this one and see if I can get it, maybe replicate it a little bit better. That's a little bit better, I guess. I don't think they're super even, but whatever. Yeah, so I think I'm also gonna take some bobby pins just to help really secure them. So I'm just gonna like put a couple pins in the buns to really make sure that they stay. I lost the tail. No. Darn it. Okay. Kind of fixed it. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that anymore. And I have, hang on, these little star clips that I love that I use all the time, so I'm gonna use those to pin my bangs back. Oh. Sometimes they don't want to close. Hang on. They're kind of cheap, so like if you put too much hair in them, they won't close. But I hope you enjoyed this like half hour of just a girl in her room fighting with her hair. That's all it's been. Hello? But yeah, so I usually do 3 of them to hold my bangs back. I don't even know, they're not really bangs anymore. They're so grown out. I really need a trim and a new haircut. But I just booked an appointment. So, yeah. Okay, not my best look, but okay. So, I want, the clips aren't even, whatever, I don't care. I want the little ends here of my buns to be a little more spiky. So for that, I like to use this bedhead manipulator putty stuff. 1 second. I had to adjust the way I was sitting, my camera angle and everything. Anyway, so it's like this blue putty, and I take just a tiny little bit of it. And yeah, I like to use that for when I want just a little bit more spike if I'm doing like a claw clip or anything like that. see how that helps. Yeah, I love the look of like a spiky claw clip, but I just cannot get my hair to do it without this stuff. People always say like layers are the key. I have a crap ton of layers and it doesn't do anything. But, yeah, I need to go wash my hands. Actually, no, it usually like gives me a residue, but it's not this time. Yeah, so hair is done. I think I'm gonna put some earrings in because I feel bald when I have my hair up and I have no earrings, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my stack for today and do a little tour because I love jewelry and I like talking about it. So in my third hole right here, I have these little like rectangle earrings from EVRY Jewels, which I do have a code for EVRY Jewels. If you ever buy it from them, I have a 20% off code. I think I get a very small commission off it, but it's not much. But I did a haul from them. My last video was an EVRY Jewels haul, and like anyone can sign up to be an ambassador, so I figured I would, just to give people a discount if they decide to buy anything. But yeah, not like technically sponsored, I guess. But anyway, so that's what I have in my third hole, and then in my second one, I have these little hoop earrings they have stars on them, but it's kind of hard to see. Those are from an Etsy shop. I can't remember the name of it. I'll look it up. And then I have these little sword hoop earrings that I got at the Bethlehem vintage market a couple days ago. They like gather up a bunch of different vendors, and they have pop-ups with sales. So like the front part was like little like small businesses, people like jewelry makers. So there's one girl who did a bunch of stuff with like pressed flowers, and then the rest of it was like actual like vintage clothing and whatnot. So it's really cool. That's actually one of the things I'm going to be filming. I think I'm going to film a haul for my TikTok just for fun. And then I also have this ear cuff that I got from Shop Dalmata. They have like a little monthly subscription care package thing, and they're one of my favorite jewelry brands, and this is what they sent me in this month's package, which I think is kind of funny because I got it like the day that I got my conch pierced, and that's like the only spot where I can fit it on my ear. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I'm sorry, I keep like moving downwards. I'm gonna start with my makeup, and it's probably not gonna go super well because I'm gonna try something new, but we'll see. I'm not mad about the hair. I kind of like the hair. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna just be taking my statistics exam online, which I'm not doing very well in my statistics. See, I can't even say it. Statistics class. I have like a 76 right now, which for me, for like any class, that's pretty bad. And I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do well. Like I can't do any of the work honestly without having my textbook and my notes open. And I've had a lot going on, but it's mainly because like sorry, it's online. It's like asynchronous. Most of my classes this semester are, and I really struggle with learning online. I need to hear and see someone explain it, and there are some videos, but they don't always cover all the material, and it's just really difficult for me to learn that way. So I'm just gonna do my best, and I'm probably gonna have to retake it, which would suck, but also part of me kind of wants to, so I can make sure that I actually understand it. Like I don't like not fully understanding the material. Yeah, I don't know, so wish me luck. Yeah, so for today, I'm gonna be trying this About Face liquid eyeshadow in Hidden Gardens, like this gray. I went to Ulta the other day to get their white eyeshadow because I'm really wanting to do like white eye looks, but my powder eyeshadows that I have that are white are just not pigmented enough. If you have darker skin than I do, it might work, but I'm very pale. I don't even think the camera does it justice, so they don't really show up very much on me. That one's a lot better. It was kind of patchy though. I'm not sure how to stop that because I've seen a lot of people use it and it looks beautiful. I don't know. I used a very thin layer, so I'm not sure what the problem was. But anyway, like I was saying, I ended up also picking up this gray one, so I'm gonna try that today. Oh yeah, the other one, they both smell like cake batter, like my mom for our birthdays growing up, she would always use like a cake mix, so it's not like fully from scratch, but you know, whatever. And that's what it smells like. Sorry if I'm yapping too much, but this is a get ready with me, so it's kind of what you sign up for if you clicked on this video. And I am parched, oh my goodness. Hang on. Okay, got some water and I'm good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start with my eyes today. My base routine is nothing special, it's pretty basic, so sorry if it's not interesting enough for you. Yeah, so for like skin prep or whatever, I just use, where'd it go? Yeah. I just like to use my CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion with sunscreen in it. That's what I always use in the morning. That's all I do. Have you guys seen that Michael Cera ad that he did with them?
I'm Michael Cera, and human skin is my passion.
So I'm gonna stop yapping and get to the makeup now. Yesterday when I used the white paint, I used a primer, so I'm thinking maybe that kind of affected it and made it patchy, so I think I'm not gonna do that today. I'm just gonna put it right on the lid. So I'm taking like a very thin layer and I'm gonna put that all over the lid. And then I'm taking this brush from Wet n Wild, I'm just gonna like blend it out with a tapping motion at first. Back to statistics again. I am a psych major, so I need statistics for my major. Yeah, a lot of people told me that it would make me want to quit my major. It is not. I still love my major. I'm just struggling, and again, mainly because it's online. But I'm transferring to a different campus in the spring semester, so if I do have to retake it, I think they do have in-person statistics classes. Okay, this time it's blending out much better than when I did the white. It's not patchy at all. It's actually really pretty. I could probably just leave it like that and that would be a really good look, but I think I'm gonna do a little extra so that this video isn't too boring. Sorry, I'm thinking. Let me see what we have here. I'll be back. I have a palette that I think I want to use, but it's in my purse, so I have to go grab it real quick. Okay, I found the palette. It's a Girl Cult palette, which if you have TikTok, it's likely that you've seen them around. I really like it. I love this packaging. It's so pretty. But yeah, and like the colors, so cute. And it's like, I like how small it is, so I can just like carry it around with me like I was. But yeah, so it just says 50 on it, and there's a lot of like Chinese characters, so I'm not entirely sure what it takes or what it says. I did take Mandarin in high school, so I probably should know what it says, but I don't. So I think I'm gonna take this like lighter gray shade right there, and not on this brush, and buff it into my crease. This brush here, just from, I don't know what it's from, it just says crease on it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna buff that in, see if I like it. It's very lightly because I'm not sure if I want it or not. I dropped it on the floor the other day, and that's why this dark one, you can't even really see it on camera. That dark one is kind of chipped. I almost dropped it again. Okay, I think that helped smoke it out a little bit more. I think I might take this, like, it's like a grayish white shade, just a little bit above where I put the rest of that shadow. Okay. I'm thinking, sorry. Thinking of what I want to do next. Do I want to do a wing? Do I want to do like a gel liner, make it smoky? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a gel, kind of smokier wing. If I can find my gel liner. Bear with me. Okay. I found it. I had to dump out my whole makeup bag to find it, but I did find it. So I like to use the Maybelline Lasting Drama gel liner, and just a little brush that comes with it. I want this wing to be pretty thin and on the smokier side, which for me, I find to be easier when I use a gel. First, let me tightline real quick. Okay, now I gotta rummage through my makeup bag again. Okay, found it. It's bothering me that these clips aren't even. I usually am able to make them almost like a headband, so even, but oh well, I'll probably fix it later. Oh, drop my brush. I'm just gonna tightline with this, but first I actually need a Q-tip to do that. A VRB. When I went to go get my Q-tip from the bathroom, my husband was in the next room getting dressed for work, and he was just like in his boxers and like mid putting on his shirt. I was like, you want to do a fit check for the video? LOL. Anyway, I know I'm really cringe. I'm sorry. When I tightline, I have to like wipe the moisture off of my bottom waterline, or it won't. Eyeliner won't stay. So I'm just doing that. But yes, I'm gonna take the Maybelline Tattoo Studio like a gel pencil and tightline with that. Don't mind me. Okay, and then oh no, I lost the lid. I know I'm all over the place. If you're watching this, just know that I appreciate you very much. I'm just a girl in her bedroom doing her makeup and just talking about whatever I feel like. So yeah, I very much appreciate that. So when I do my waterline, I also have to set it with powder. So I'm taking this like flat brush. The brand is Vince Camuto. I don't know. Most of my brushes are just really random ones that I have from like little kits at TJ Maxx, and then I have like some Wet n Wild and some Real Technique ones. For the most part, I have no idea where most of them are from. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stamp that powder on the little waterline. And that will help it stay, for me anyway. It's the only way I can get it to stay, and even then, it kind of fades a little bit. But yeah, so now I'm gonna take that pot liner on the brush it comes with and start drawing out a wing. I don't think I'm gonna explain how I do my wing in this video because this isn't really like a formal tutorial, but if you would like a wing video, I can try to do one, so just let me know. I haven't run out of storage yet. This is a miracle. I'm never out of storage now. I said that, aren't I? Oh no, I got eyeliner in my lid. Oops. That's super noticeable. Okay, I think I need to get real close to my big mirror for a second, so I'll be right back. Okay, so that's the wing on that eye. It does look a little bit messy up close, but whatever. I might do an inner corner wing, I don't know. I haven't done that in a long time. Should I? I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll add that at the end. Okay, I had a brief intermission to say goodbye to my husband before he went to work. I have a new Starbucks cup. I work there. I would not have bought one if I didn't work there. I don't know. I liked the like chain pattern. And I have a lot of cups, but I don't have an insulated one, so I figured I might as well get one. I don't know, it's just so clunky. I feel like a white girl. Anyway, I'm gonna replicate this on my other eye and then go from there. I don't know what else I want to do. I feel like it's definitely missing something, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna start for real this time. Yeah, so I want to try and get better at talking as I'm doing this. I don't really know what to talk about. I just have a lot going on. I've had a lot going on this whole year, which maybe I'll get into that more in another video, but I'm just busy this week with work and with finals, and I don't know, where's my brush? There it is. I'm having like just a little Christmas party for just a few of my close friends at my place in 2 days from now. And I said I would bake and everything for it, and I'm going to, but it's just a lot more for me to do, especially like I'm gonna make snickerdoodles, and those are time consuming just because you have to refrigerate them for like forever. I'm gonna get my husband to help me, so hopefully, you know, it won't take quite as long. He's been trying to plan this for a while and just going back and forth in the days and the times and like who's working and blah blah blah. So also I would definitely recommend doing this before you do your face makeup, because I keep getting it like on my under eyes. Which I normally like to do my face makeup first, but I would not with this product. Anyway, yeah, it's just a lot, and I am, if you're my husband, don't watch this. I am trying to crochet something for my husband for Christmas, and it's like I really want to get it done on time, because I feel bad because I only got him like a few other things that aren't like, I mean they're nice but like not the best, just because I don't, like most of my money is just from him. Like I do work, but I don't make nearly as much as he does. So like I always figure like, oh, like by making something for him, like I'm spending my time and my skill, even though I can't really spend much money on him. But I mean, like I will finish it eventually, but I think honestly I've been trying to accept that it's not going to be done, and I think I'm just gonna literally on Christmas Eve wrap whatever pieces I have to it, so that way I can at least work on it in front of him and have more time to work on it. Yeah, again, I think I already said this, but if you're watching this and you've stuck with me, sorry, I didn't mean to like blind you. I very much appreciate you. I grew up watching, like I grew up like in 2016, you know, like in the height of beauty gurus and makeup tutorials and stuff, and I grew up watching them. And I always wanted to have my own YouTube channel, and I finally just recently was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it finally. So yeah, here I am. I don't know what I'm doing. This is only like my 4th video. Hopefully they keep getting better and I like figure things out more, but you know, yeah. Sorry. Just realized I have 2 cups of water. You know what I really want? I really want, you know, those water bottle things that they have for hamsters in their cages that are like stuck to the wall. I want one of those for me. Just, you know, just right over there. And I wake up in the morning, I don't have to like try and fumble and reach for my glass. I can just, you know? I think that would be fun. Anyways. My mouth has been really dry lately. I know I'm all over the place and I'm sorry. This is just like me talking to myself. Because I'm talking to you, the viewer. If I get any. My last video didn't get any views. It's okay. Like I said, it's just like my 4th video. I'm just starting out. I don't really expect this to go anywhere, honestly, but it's just for fun. But also, if you guys have any like video ideas or any videos that you would like to see, please let me know. I feel like I'm always sure what I should do. Like, so far I've really only done makeup related videos, but I also want to do like crochet content because I crochet all constantly. But I'll probably have to wait till the new year when I have more time. These like get readies with me are just convenient right now because I'm doing makeup anyway to go places. I also want to do like fashion content because I love clothing as well. These liners are not even. Okay, it's a little bit better. Yeah, I want to do fashion content as well. Also, I think it's hard to talk while I'm doing liner. I think I might also maybe do a little bit of wedding content. I got married 3 months ago in September, so yeah, I might do like a couple wedding videos, which will be a little hard because I don't really have most of the things from my wedding anymore, which I know that might not affect it, I don't know. But yeah, so I'll probably do a handful of wedding videos, just like tips and stuff, but not much. If you are getting married, side note, I highly recommend Jamie Wolfer's videos. I'm just gonna leave it there. She has a lot of videos on just like how to plan a wedding on a budget and stuff like that, so highly recommend. Sorry, I blocked the camera. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tight line on the side. I was like, why do they look so different? Ooh. So let me do that. I keep just instinctively using my camera as a mirror, so I'm sorry if that's weird for you. I'm just pulling out my eye and staring at you. Oh, I missed my waterline and I got it like in my eye. Oops. There we go. Isn't that like a trigger for some people, like eye pulling? I'm sorry if it's bothering you. Oops. Okay. Okay, I like the kind of grungy vibes we got going on here. I think I need some glitter though because I can't not have glitter on my eyes. I also need some chapstick. My mouth has been so dry lately. I mean, I had like a small cold at the beginning of last week. And I mean, I might still have like a little bit of a residual one, but hardly any. And it just like, my mouth is still so dry all the time. I'm drinking so much water. I'm like peeing all the time. I don't know. Chapstick is on. Sorry if I'm boring, guys. I don't really know what to talk about. Hello. My clinger. I really should just get a baby carrier for her because she loves to be like on my chest. And like before I started filming, I was getting ready to film. I was still sitting like I am now, and she was like on the floor in front of me and was trying to like jump onto my chest. She's a silly girl. Yeah. Goober, I love you. Yeah. So like I think I was saying before, I grew up watching YouTube. I think as far as beauty gurus, I think my favorite was Jaclyn Hill. I'm not sure why, because I tried to revisit her videos a little while ago, and I don't know if I didn't like her, but she was just a little annoying, or she just wasn't what I remember. But I watched like some Nikki tutorials as well. Oh, I loved Glam and Gore, if you guys know Mikey, who she is dating or was dating Anthony from Smosh. I don't remember. When I was really little, I watched a little bit of Smosh. Sorry, I'm just thinking about what to do with my eyes now. Maybe I could use that Girl Cult glitter in this palette, or this one that's silver. No, I don't think I want the silver. Yeah. Or okay. It finally happened. I ran out of storage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue with my face and then I'll get back to my eyes. Yeah, I think my all-time favorites, especially when I was little, were Dan and Phil. I loved Dan and Phil, and it's funny because right now my nephew, who's a little over a year old, I'm not sure what his actual first word was, but he keeps saying light right now, and if you know Dan and Phil, you know that light was Phil's first word. And like, at least when I was watching their videos, like that was like a big thing on his channel. Yeah, so it makes me laugh because he keeps saying it and it really brings me back. I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer everywhere I put my face makeup. And then I'm gonna use the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum under my eyes. I'm just gonna blend it out with a sponge. But yeah, those were the big ones I remember. I remember also really liking Zoella and Haley Pham. I loved Haley Pham. Emma Chamberlain. Yeah, that's where I'm coming from. But yeah, Dan and Phil were like some of the major ones. Dan like really influenced my personality now, I think. I'm also I like to let my concealer sit a little bit while I put my contour on. So I use the e.l.f., or not the e.l.f., but the Essence Baby Got Bronze. All the labels have like worn off. But it is a bronzer, but it's a very cool toned, so it works as a contour for me. Which is funny because most, like even like actual contours are too orange to be a contour, especially if you're very pale like me. I think the color is Moonstone, by the way. But yeah, so they were kind of my inspiration right now. My all-time favorite YouTubers are Wendigoon. I love Wendigoon, as well as all his podcasts, Red Thread, Creepcast. I think Creepcast is my favorite. I like Papa Meat. I'm watching Oompaville as well. And then Bailey Sarian. I love Bailey Sarian. I've kind of thought about also maybe kind of blending Wendigoon and Bailey Sarian, which, okay, if you don't know, Wendigoon does a lot of stuff. He does a lot of like, I don't really know how to describe his content, but you know, just look it up. He's good. He's great. I thought about blending him in Bailey Sarian a little bit because like Bailey Sarian does makeup and true crime, but I don't know, I don't want to like steal either of their brands, of course. I don't know. I also don't think I'm really smart enough to research the way either of them do. Maybe I could, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I feel like my concealer looks a lot lighter today than normal. I don't know. I keep blocking the camera, I'm sorry. Okay. But yeah, so those are my top faves, pretty much all I watch, honestly. I'm very committed. When I have a YouTuber or when I have like a musical artist that I really like, that's it. That's all I watch, all I listen to, and it takes a lot for me to get into like a new artist. I'm very loyal, very committed. I just use like a flat top brush to blend out the contour in circular motions. I don't really know what I'm doing. I just very recently started to like really get into makeup. I've been wearing it for a while, but for a long time, like all I would do was eyeliner and like maybe concealer. I've started to explore more because, you know, as a kid I always loved it, and I kind of stopped doing it because like I would try and replicate what I saw on YouTube, which again was very 2016, very like warm toned makeup on me. I didn't like it, so I thought like, oh, makeup doesn't look good on me, but really I just wasn't doing makeup for my face. And like I know now, like I'm very cool toned makeup suits me more, I like it better on me. So like that orange 2016 makeup isn't really gonna do it. Wait, my legs are getting tired sitting like I was. Hang on. Sorry. But but yeah, so like I was saying, what was I saying? I can't open this. Yeah, I just recently have like started to kind of figure out what makeup works better for me. So I've been enjoying it again a lot. I'm gonna do highlighter now. I use the Rare Beauty highlighter in Enlighten. It's my favorite highlighter of all time. I've never really had a highlighter that I've like really loved and really been committed to until I bought this one for my wedding, and it's beautiful and I use it like every day now. I can't show it to you because it is broken. I brought it on my honeymoon in Urk, but trust, it's really nice. I've seen like ways that you can like fix broken powder makeup, so maybe I should try that. I don't know. I have like an on and off cough from when I was sick, and that won't go away, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little weird or if it's cracking. I'm gonna set my face makeup. I just used the Airspun translucent powder on this random little brush. I think I got it in an Ipsy bag, and I have no idea what the brand or anything is. Oh no, it's Wet n Wild. It's P65 by Wet n Wild. There you go. I'm gonna fail an exam. I at least want to look decent while I'm doing it, you know? I feel like, I don't know, my nose gets red and I feel like I should put like, concealer on it, but I don't really feel like it. I don't really wear blush because as you can maybe see. My cheeks are pretty much always pretty rosy, so I just don't bother with it. Yeah, I tried to like shape my brows a little bit yesterday. Oh my goodness. And I don't know, it's not that big of a difference. I'm probably the only one who can tell the difference, but I think they look a lot better. Yeah, so for my eyeshadow, I think I am gonna use that shimmer in that Girl Cult palette, just a tiny little bit on my finger. Like, one thing I really like about these is you can make it pretty subtle, or you can really build it up with the Girl Cult shimmers, I mean. So I'm just gonna put that over my lid, I think. Okay. I like it, but like at the same time, part of me wishes I had left it matte. I don't know, whatever. It's cute. So I can do anything special. But yeah, I might need to get these liquid shadows in even more colors because I really like them. They had like this really dark, almost black blue that I really liked. I almost got, but I ended up getting the gray instead because I figured I'd probably use it a little bit more. But I'll probably go back for that like blue one. Definitely should have done the glitter before the rest of my makeup because you can't really tell. Oh, you can because I have glitter all over my face now. Hi. Anyways, sorry. I don't want to use the liquid shadow on my lower lash line because that just kind of scares me. I don't know why. So I think I'm just gonna take that Girl Cult palette again. I'm gonna take that darkest shade on this little brush. This is a Real Techniques brush, shading brush. Just gonna take some of that on my, just a tiny bit of it on my lower lash line. I'm very timid with the lower lash line. I feel like I need to go for it more. I don't know. I got a bunch of stuff in from this brand Moira. I think it's Moira Beauty. I forget how to say it. Like Moira. That I had never heard of before until I saw like Nikki Tutorials make a TikTok about them, and they had some really pretty stuff. And they had like a huge Black Friday sale, so I ended up buying a bunch of stuff from them. And I think my next video is gonna be like a first impressions of them. Oh, sorry, I'm taking that like lighter gray shade in the Girl Cult palette and layering it on top of the darker shade. Yeah, so that's probably gonna be my next video. I really wanted to do it today, but I wanted to do it when I have more time to really just sit down and do it. So it's taking like everything in my power to not try the products out, but you know, I'm staying strong. I don't know what I want. I like this look. I think I want to leave it alone and not mess it up. So I'm just gonna take my Rare Beauty highlighter again and just on my pinky pop it in my inner corner. Okay. Yeah, mascara next, I guess. Mascara. I'm just gonna curl my lashes, and then I use the Maybelline Sky High waterproof mascara. I just bought, or I ordered their like new glitter mascara topper on Amazon. I'm really excited for that to come, but it's not coming for like a few weeks. I can't wait to try it. I love glitter. Love making my eyeballs sparkly. I saw on TikTok this like I think Chinese beauty brand that has like this mascara and the wand, like it doesn't have any bristles or anything on it, but it seems to like lengthen and hold the curl really nicely. So I'm gonna have to try it. I I feel like I've seen something like it before, but I can't remember where or when. So there's my first coat. Do another one. I just dropped my mascara. No. Okay, you do the other eye, of course. I feel like my Christmas game this year really just hasn't been it. Like I love buying and making people. I think it, like I was saying, I think it really is one of my love languages. I also just love to shop, but I just haven't had the time this year to like really focus and like really work on it like I normally would. I feel like that's been true for like everything. My gift giving, my schoolwork, just everything. I just haven't been able to lock in with just everything that's gone on this past year. It's been wild. I'm gonna be done soon, so I'm not gonna have really time to go into it in this video. Maybe in another video I'll recap this year because it was pretty wild. Yeah, I just feel like my gifts, I mean, some of them this year are really good, but then others I feel like are just kind of mid. Oh well. I also just, like, I love Christmas, and I say that, like, I'm always in the Christmas spirit, but I feel like this year it's really just crept up on me, like, so bad. And also, like, my childhood cat passed away about a week or two ago, so this will be the first Christmas without her, so it's a little hard. Like, I remember one year my sister had a bag of catnip for my other sister's cat under the tree, and my cat who passed, her name's Parker, she had been under the tree like the whole day, just like, I mean, she loved the tree, so it wasn't that unusual, but she just would not come out. And when my sister went to open the gift, it realized that she had like ripped into it and eaten all of the catnip. So yeah, we're gonna miss her. But it is my first Christmas being married to my husband and having my kittens, so that's special as well. Yeah, I feel like the closest I've felt to like Christmas when you're a little kid and that excitement was on my wedding day. It was like that, but like a million times stronger, and just, yeah, I don't know. Lip combo. Let me think about my lip combo. Okay, so for my lips, I'm just gonna do one of my favorite, my go-to lip combos. I'm gonna use the Maybelline lip liner in Gone Greige. I also really like ColourPop Ashton. They're pretty much the same color, but I'm out of that one, so I'm gonna use Maybelline. I think, I'm not sure which one I like better, honestly. I think I'm also gonna attempt to overline just a little bit. I've never done it before. Yeah, I overline just a very mild amount. I'm also gonna fill in like the corners of my lips. I'm gonna take Revlon Rum Raisin. This is my favorite lipstick. It's just such an iconic 90s kind of grungy shade. I'm just gonna pop that in the middle. Honestly, I don't know if I'm loving this lip with this eye look, but oh well. It's just a go-to. Yeah, I don't really know how to do lip combos. I never really used to wear lipstick at all until more recently. So I don't really know what I'm doing yet, but you know, that's the look. So next I'm gonna do setting spray. I'm gonna do my brows after I get dressed because really all I do is like a gel, and then like if I do that before I put my shirt on, they're just gonna like get all messed up again. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna use the MAC Fix Plus. I just picked it up at Marshall's. I have a couple setting sprays that I really like. I think they all perform about the same, but I've always wanted to use this, so when I found it for like 15 bucks, I had to snag it. I hate like inhaling the setting spray. Yeah, so I'm gonna get dressed, and then I will be back to, you know, show you the final look and everything. Yeah, BRB. Okay, so we have our little fit check. I can't back up any further. I have this sweater that I also got at the vintage market that I mentioned. I think the brand is Izod. I just have a gray long sleeve under it. My jeans are from American Eagle, and I got my platform checkered Vans, and then this necklace is from Shop Dalmata that I mentioned. They sent me the ear cuff. Yes, so that's the outfit for today. It's the finished look. I forgot to brush out my brows, but I will do that before I leave. Yes, that's everything I have for today. I know it was kind of all over the place. I know it was mostly just me rambling, so I apologize, but if you stuck with me, I very much appreciate you. I need to get going soon. Wish me luck in my exam. I'll do an update on that. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you enjoyed my content, maybe consider subscribing. It's like, you know, so far it's been mostly makeup, but I'm also planning on doing like fashion and crochet and probably just lifestyle a little bit as well. So if you're interested in that, maybe subscribe. My next video, I think I mentioned, is going to be a review of Moira Beauty, so I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and again, thank you so much. Bye.